We are about 2 miles up on the Carter-Moriah trail heading to Moriah. And this is the view right near the summit of Mount Surprise. So let me see. Do I have another little... not really. Okay. So this is Madison and Adams. And then, I think that's Pine Mountain right there, I believe. And right here is Washington right there. Yep. Okay. So this is just an out and back. We started at 7:30. And it's a little over 8 miles to do it. And then this afternoon, the plan is to do Waumbek. Or the weather might deteriorate. We'll see what it looks like. We could do the double heads also, depending on how fast this is and how we feel and what the weather looks like. Double heads are 52 the view. So I would like it to be nice. That's cool. Little rock passage. And we saw a deer on the side of the highway thinking about crossing today, and a bear on Route 2 before Appalachia, and it was a big one. So far on this hike itself, we've seen a whole bunch of red squirrels. That's about it. I neglected to say on the last video that it is June 11th, 2022, Saturday. We're at 2.3 miles, and I don't know if it's visible here, but it is to the naked eye. This is Jefferson over here, and the snowfield is still hanging on. You can still see it. And then Adams, and then right behind this tree is the point of Madison. Let's see if maybe. And then this is Pine Mountain in Gorham. The town of Gorham, I could see easily with the naked eye down there. And then this is looking out to the north and northeast. This is Black Cap right there. Oh, I think that's Jericho Hill straight ahead with the windmills behind it. I'm not positive though. Oh yeah, I can see Gorham right there. You see what?
I see something blinking. I don't know what it is.
On a mountain?
It's like, no,
or
it's
in
not,
the sky?
Not a tower right there.
Oh. Or is it on Pine Mountain?
Or it could be.
Yeah. They have that Horton Center up there. Anyway, shaping up pretty nicely. All right, I'll keep on climbing. This part of the trail is just up open slab. I remember there being quite a bit of open slab on this, so I think we're going to keep going on it. So we are on the summit of Moriah, and actually there's... Oh, can you... I don't know if it's me. I'm the one in the shadow. There, it says Moriah, but it's upside down now because I'll be in the shadow. So out this way, grab a pole for pointing. Okay, let's see. Right there's Old Speck, which is a 4,000 footer in Maine. This is Shelburne, Moriah, which is on 52 with a view. That's an excellent hike. This is Middle Moriah, which I don't think is on any list. Over in this area are the Royces, which are one's in Maine, one's in New Hampshire. West Royce is delisted on the 52 with a view. And then over here is North Bald Face, and then behind it, I don't know if that's South Bald Face sticking up. I guess it is. Those are 52 with a view. Kearsarge North, I cannot see on my screen. I think Yeah, I think it's that. And then this thing that is quite pointy, which is really hard to see on my screen right there, is North Doublehead, which is weird because every other angle you see both of them together. And then this is the back of the Carters over here, and the Wildcats over here, and Boot Spur, Mount Washington. Wow, I can barely see my screen, and it's covered with sweat. So let's see, Mount Washington, Clay, Jefferson, Adams, Madison, and then to the north, over, oh, I can't really, it's all obstructed. Over and behind here is, oh, actually, way out. I don't think I can show it on here. I can see Sugarloaf in Groveton. It's got a nice bald. But over in here would be the Weeks and the Kilkenny Ridge with Cabot and Waumbek. And we're gonna go do Waumbek next, right? That's our plan?
That's the plan.
Yep.
That's what we're doing.
Yep. We made good time. Have the summit to ourselves. Only passed a few people. And this is nice. Great view. Usually there's, oh, I think I just saw one. Usually there's gray jays out here. They haven't gotten the memo yet. All right. My stomach's growling. I think it's time for the third snack. There's some big clouds right there, right behind the presidentials. I wonder if they're coming our way. Probably.
You're done with that.
So we're back at this spot again. It's 11:30. And there are some clouds building in on the prezzies. But still sunny and beautiful. This right down there is the town of Gorham. Pine Mountain right there. Nice. We have about maybe a mile and a half left, and this area, I just think it's so pretty. It's all ferns. The bottom part of this trail has been logged in the, I don't know, not so distant past. I don't know when this area was, but it's got a very different feel. Look at how pretty. Really lovely. And we are pretty close to the car. The first 2 miles of this is really quick going. So we're gonna head back to the car, drive over to Waumbek, and eat our lunch at the parking lot. Probably change our clothes, change our shoes, and head out. Well, we are now hiking Waumbek. We started around 1:20 at the Starr King trailhead, and we're about a mile in. And lots of bugs, although they're not bothering me. And this isn't a very good example. Oh yeah, there's one. This is false salmon seal blooming. There's another good one right there. And what else did I see? Foam flower. I think that's kind of it. Another salmon seal. Yep. Oh, I saw some clintonia. We'll probably see more of that up high. This is wooded all the way to the summit of Starr King. Then we go back in the trees. There's some clintonia right there. We go back in the trees all the way to the summit of Waumbek. And then if you keep going about 50 or 100 yards, you'll get a view. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is the summit marker and cairn on Starr King, which is off the side of the trail. Let me go back here and turn. Right there, the trail comes up, and then it's right there, and then the viewpoint is right up here. It rained on us for the last half mile or so. We actually donned our raincoats, which means it was really actually raining pretty hard. So it's kind of stopped now. Let's see if we have a view. We should have a view to the presidentials, but I have a feeling that it's going to be socked in. Maybe we'll get some low stuff. Let's see. The sun's trying to come out. Oh. There's the presidentials. Mount Washington looks like the sun's actually shining on it. This is the fireplace on Starr King. And if we come down here, we get a little bit in the valley. Maybe by the time we have to come back this way, so maybe it'll be clear. It's about another mile to get to Waumbek, so the sun's really trying. I see blue sky that way, so we'll see. I don't think there's too many people left out here. Past a lot of people coming down.
Have it right in there.
Here we are. This is the summit of Waumbek. John. There's the sign telling you Starr King Trail starts here, because I think this is the end of the Kilkenny Ridge Trail. And I'm noticing that someone stole the summit marker off the back of this tree, because that's where it was. People are jerks, man. All right, so we're going to walk out to the viewpoint. Okay. And it took us an hour and 54 minutes. Yeah, see, now we're on Kilkenny Ridge Trail. Right there. We could use a new sign, maybe. And the sun's out now, so let's see if the view cleared up any. It's about a mile between Starr King and Waumbek. You don't have any view during that time. Well,
warm in the sun.
It is definitely warm in the sun. Down here is where we pop out to the right. Oh, someone left a dog leash. I guess I will carry it.
Get your pictures.
Yeah, it's worse. Bummer. Straight ahead, Mount Washington. Nope. Not today. But maybe when we come back through, it will be clear. At least the sun's out. This is just a sample of the trail heading back towards Starr King. the sun is out again. But it hadn't cleared over on the Prezzies, so we'll see. I'll get back there. Maybe it'll be clear. And on our way out, where we saw that spruce grouse, he was still hanging around on our way back. So we took some pictures of him. That's pretty neat. Anyway, this is just how the trail is up here on the ridge. Kind of little ups and downs. Roots, rocks, ferns, mud. Obstructed views out.